can't do anything with it. He's tied up. And the Oilers in their own zone play it up along the boards. Honey takes a hit from Gord Donnelly.
Angle. McTavish just missed the open side.
Here comes Anderson, steaming in against Umina. Anderson comes in front. He scores! Thomas Steen starts back with John Smith. Steen moving into the slot, scores! Plays it around the boards for Buchberger. He pushed it ahead to McTavish. Controlling, cuts the shot, go up high on Ranford, and it deflects way up into the crowd. Smith and Evans having an exchange of words. In game.
Here Howardchuck's at a bad angle, but Ranford makes a great save. Look at where this shot's going. It's labeled. And there goes Doug Evans, backing into the goaltender, and Steve Smith takes exception to it. Now watch Ranford. Evans had the hold of his glove. And Ranford fakes the left jab.
Allen to Evans, a shot saved. Bill Ranford grabbed it. The whistle went. Ranford was looking behind him. Brent Anderson feeds it to Lamb. He's going in alone. Score!
You see right here, the old slew foot.
He has Kozlowski and Howardchuck with him. Howardchuck, long shot, glove save by Bill Ranford. A spectacular effort by Ranford, but I think it was going wide of the net. 9:57 remains in the period.
The Edmonton Oilers defense don't communicate with Bill Ranford. Then the Jets have some pressure. Here's Smith tying up Ashton. Trying not to take the holding penalty. He has two sticks. Notice Smith has got his own and Ashton's.
Jelena is down, but I'm not sure whether Kerry Fraser called a penalty.
There's going to be an elbowing penalty. Jelena is down. Jelena getting up slowly. Here's Bo Mantha, and here comes Evans. Look at the elbow and the forearm and the high stick. Right in the side of the head. And Evans is in the penalty box.
For the net, he's having trouble trying to move that puck with 1:50 remaining in the period as he's checked by Ruth Salina.
See, there's Paul McDermott again, trying to draw a penalty, trying to get Craig McTavish to react. And McTavish would have no part of it. You were talking about Craig McTavish, a doubtful starter. He's played all 80 games the last 3 years in a row. Every playoff game for the Edmonton Oilers. If there's any way at all that he can get out there, you know Craig McTavish is going to be part of that starting lineup.
McTavish continuing to exchange words, this time with Taglianetti. And as he skates past that Winnipeg bench, he has more to say. Great ride for Curry. He lost control of it. Evans takes a hit from Mooney and goes down. Goal plays it ahead to Tikkanen. Tikkanen to McTavish. McTavish tried to control it in the zone. He's checked, gets it back again. Tikkanen lets it go. He scores! To advance to the next round. They trail by 2 goals. And they have not been able to capitalize on the scoring opportunities they have had. And there's a penalty coming up here as Paul Fenton is dumped. 14:10 is the time remaining in the period. Andy Gregg with a cross-checking penalty and an unsportsmanlike conduct call. So the Winnipeg Jets will have a 4-minute power play.
And you won't see this very often. Randy Gregg losing his cool. Fenton right there, trips Huddy, and then Fenton goes to the net. He's halfway down. Gregg gives him a little shot. There's a cross-checking penalty. Now watch Gregg. After the cross-checking penalty, right here, he skates right over and he bumps into Kerry Fraser. I'm surprised that he's still in this game.
Howardchuck to Steen. Favorite play for the Jets. Steen, a backhander saved by Ranford. Howardchuck went driving for the net and the loose puck. But the whistle had already gone. The Jets like to get it to Steen at the side of the net, and he goes cross ice to Elma coming in from behind the play.
And the player in front of the net picks the defenseman. The LA Kings used to do this when they had the triple crown line. It used to be Taylor and Charlie Simmer, one
by the Oilers.
The Jets just couldn't get it set up. The Oilers were very aggressive.
Shot blocked before it gets through.
Frustration starting to show on the Winnipeg Jets. They had the 4-minute power play. Here it comes. Watch Donnelly off the point. It's Craig Simpson from behind, and the referees are calling that more and more. You see more boarding calls, more charging calls.
McTavish gets it again. What his success rate in the faceoff circle is tonight, but it has to be high. Here's Yari Curry going in. Scores! And that will do it.
You look at the Winnipeg Jet team, and Bob Murdoch from the opening of the season said all we have to do is believe in ourselves. And you look at some of the players, Bill Sykes, Doug Evans, all veterans, all career years. Great compliment to their coaching staff.
15 seconds left.
We looked at intangibles before this series started, and that's one where we gave the edge to the Oilers, and it's shown here in Game 7.
So it will be Los Angeles and Edmonton, and Craig McTavish is the first over to congratulate Bill Ranford, and rightly so. As he was the GOAT in Game 1, he is the hero for the Oilers in Game 7. And a dejected Stefan Beauregard played well for the Winnipeg Jets. The entire Winnipeg Jet team played well. The Edmonton Oilers played well. Many say this is one of the best playoff series they have ever been involved in.
There's Bill Ranford. He'd probably be the MVP of this series. Big key saves, and that's what you need come playoff time. And the Edmonton Oilers got it after Game 1 from Bill Ranford.
It was a physical series, an extremely hard-hitting series, a fast skating affair, close checking, and the traditional handshake as the players line up. And the Edmonton Oilers know that they could just as easily have been the vanquished as the victors.
Could have gone either way in 4 games, just as well as 7 games. There's Bob Essensa. He had a great playoff series, and the Winnipeg Jets next year can look back, and that was a big question mark this year, their lack of experience in goal going into the playoffs. Both goaltenders under pressure situations performed well this year.
No one picked the Winnipeg Jets to even make the playoffs this year, let alone go this far and come this close to knocking off the Edmonton Oilers. Bill Ranford with a big game tonight, and in just a moment, our Molson 3-star selection.